A woman at work that inspires me is Marianne Shear.
María Blanco.
Maureen Breyer.
Marta Díaz.
Como puede ser Elena Dell.
People like Janine, obviously.
So a woman at work that inspires me is Courtney Ribbons.
So a woman who inspires me is Joanna Partridge.
The first person that sprung to mind for me was Marianne, because she is a woman who projects positive energy.
A woman who inspires me is Helen Strawn. She's our Legal and Corporate Affairs Director. She inspires me because she is very knowledgeable in her area. She's forged an amazing career path for herself through sheer hard work, but that's been obviously around her family commitments as well.
My sister's my hero, so I'm one of 7 kids and my 2 sisters run the family.
My sisters have inspired me to go out and venture in this world and try to do as much as I can.
I'd like to mention Adele's name and Natalie as well.
The person that inspires me is Bruno Rain. When I took on this role, I, like a lot of women, was very uncertain about whether I could perform it, whether I had the capabilities, whether I really actually could essentially do the job. And Bruno has done nothing other than support me.
Being kind and being connected to other people, not only here at work, but in general.
Bueno, yo me identifico mucho con una palabra que es fortaleza, en el sentido de fuerza, energía, vitalidad, pero siempre para avanzar, mejorar y aprender, tanto en mi vida personal como en la laboral.
Everyone is really committed to the business and that makes me feel extremely proud.
I am really inspired by people that work really hard to achieve their dreams.
For me, Better Balance is about inclusiveness and diversity, and that is not just related to gender, but also age, nationality, different backgrounds, skills, etc. And I think it's important that we ensure we have diversity within the company because everyone brings something to the table.
Better Balance is about encouraging all parts of our organisation and all people to be part of the organisation. It's about diversity of the workforce and inclusion.
My husband is a full-time stay-at-home dad and primary caregiver of our 3 children, Greer, Henry and Stella. It's a tough job, it's much tougher than he thought it was going to be, and it incurs judgment and discrimination at times. But it works for us.
Desde luego que una flexibilidad horaria, la tecnología ayuda, pero sobre todo, y lo que creo que es clave, es una organización en casa, o sea, es la corresponsabilidad, es un trabajo en el equipo y adaptarlo a cada una de las necesidades y momentos. Sin duda es lo que me ha funcionado.
I'm creating better balance in my life by changing my work hours to help out with getting my kids to the different activities that they need to get to. My wife recently won a deputy principal position, and this allows me to help out more and make her life a bit more better balance and also the life of our kids.
I take 2 15-minute segments out of my day where no one can get at me, and that's just about getting outside, getting some fresh air, getting a chance to think about things, and I encourage my team to do the same thing.
At the ripe old age of 43, I took up Australian rules football. I was driven by the fact that I was told I was too old to play and that girls don't play football.
The beautiful thing about Pernod Ricard is that there is that flexibility there if you need it.
Every Monday afternoon I leave a little bit earlier than normal to go and pick up my kids from school. It's important that we have that routine together. I love leaving to go and pick them up, to see their faces. I try and lead by example on that day, and I hope that all of my team and peers can follow that as well.
I have realized that if I'm able to take care of myself, then I can balance my family first, because personal and professional life go hand in hand.
I'm creating better balance in my life by ensuring that I have time for myself every few days to go for a run, raise my heart rate and feel good about myself.
It's knowing when to switch off and let go. I think if you can do this and focus some time for yourself and your family, it's amazing how much more focused and driven you are in the workplace.
I feel I'm creating better balance in my life by encouraging my daughter to strive to do anything she wants to do in life, to just do her best.
Having a more dynamic or more diverse outside life of work actually gives me more energy when I'm actually at work.
To all the women out there, and in particular working mums, we carry a lot of guilt. We're trying to do it all, and I think we're learning slowly that we can't do it all. So some things have to give. Give yourself permission to not do it all perfectly.
We are who we are and we make our own destiny, and it's up to us to go out there and prove to people that actually I'm no different to anybody else within this business, and we can all get out there and do our best.
Be a bit kind to yourself sometimes.
Creo que la educación es una parte importante también. Nuestros pequeños debemos promover la igualdad entre hombre y mujer con ellos, y aparte nosotras tener un equilibrio personal, es decir, nosotras, nuestra mente y cuerpo que vaya en equilibrio nos va a ayudar también siempre a conciliar vida profesional y laboral.
I encourage you all to support each other in the lifestyle choices that you make, and encourage one another and inspire each other every day. And I think the world will be a better and more balanced place. Ka kite.
Myself in my own current role, I want to make sure we've got a business that makes it easy for all of our people to be successful and to make the most of their careers, whether male or female. And I think it's understanding that it's just not easy sometimes, and we are blind or ignorant to some of the obstacles, and being able to unblock those things, or at least have some empathy or understanding or even flexibility, I think is important.
On International Women's Day this year, I am celebrating the fact that my daughter will have the same opportunities as my two sons. I'm celebrating the fact that all three of my children will not see gender as a barrier to anything that they want to achieve. I'm celebrating the fact that our wine industry has developed a diversity and equality charter this year, and that we've been an instrumental part of that. I'm also celebrating the fact that I work for a business which truly embraces and embeds better balance within our organisation, and I'm very proud of that as well.